Hey Sagittarius, here's your second reading. Let's get random. Sagittarius, welcome to Sage the Muse. All Sag, gang gang. So in the spirit of the new moon, we're going to talk about new ideas. Sagittarius, let's see. What's cooking, Sag? What's cooking? It feels like you may be noticing definitely some new ideas coming through, and kind of like coming through your intuition. And what I was feeling, and I had seen it in someone else's reading about Sag, how like new gifts are coming forth, because observer, deep knowing, and milk and honey is here. This is like new ways of making money. And I feel like it may be coming through your intuition or your dreams. So you really need to pay attention, Sag. Pay attention. So let's see what your soul wants you to explore. Yeah, like your soul. Okay, look. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Yes, it does. So we've been seeing this a lot for Sagittarius. The need to really feel good, have more fun. Because Sagittarius is like, we're the most fun. But we really do a lot through fun. And the more you focus on that, the more these ideas are going to come through for you. So, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work? Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to exploring a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? And I feel, Sag, honestly, like you're going to find that this is going to be very prevalent, important. So it may be important for you even to have more fun, because I'm going to be honest, I feel like your soul purpose is kind of connected to it. You know, it feels like definitely maybe exploring something in healing, but I don't know, it's really connected to fun. So let's get into it. Let's see. What you're going to find that you aren't aware of is the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Yes. Moving, you would definitely, I highly suggest that you look at the new moon reading, because you really are changing up the way you do things. Now, a lot of times the Five of Cups, we can get a little too stuck on things that don't work out, right? But it can be the wrong way of doing something. And so I just kind of feel like you're letting go of things that didn't work out, or ways of doing things, and moving on quickly and feeling good about it. Like the Five of Wands specifically is a change, right? It's quick movement, but it's a positive change. So I don't feel like you're holding on to any sadness, for sure. No, we're just going to dust it off and start again. That's what it feels like, Sag. I have to be honest with you. Okay, let's get into it. So where can you be more experimental? This is about, where can you try new things? And, I definitely feel that Taurus season is talking to you more about taking care of yourself and doing things that you love. With the Knight of Cups, like exploring maybe even, the dreams you never thought were possible. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it may be that you're moving towards dreams and things that maybe things are seeming more possible to you. Like, it's also with the Queen of Pentacles of being at the time in your life when you feel like you can do it. You're doing okay, or even if you're not doing okay, this could actually turn out to be really fruitful for you. So what I said, milk and honey is here. Milk and honey, that's success. That's the sweet stuff of life, right? I feel like, even when it comes to work, it's like everything about life is going to start feeling good. And you're really focused on feeling good, by the way. What quirks are you hiding, Sagittarius? You've been hiding the funness, Sag. And also your romantic nature, I feel. I feel like this has to do with connection and collaboration, like getting together with people. But you have this way of, you know, it's really funny because I'm seeing it in several places here. Like one of Sagittarius's gifts is leading people towards the right thing, right? Getting them to do the right thing, helping them, motivating them, inspiring them. And you're doing this in a really playful way and helping people to heal maybe even their relationships without them realizing it. Helping people, you have this way of you just bring such joyful energy to people. And I know some people are going to be like, that's not true. I don't feel that, but it's actually true because you're fun, Sag. You're fun, and what ends up happening is that people heal without even knowing it. you know, it's really true. It's really true because your unique gifts, Queen of Wands, are showing people how to feel good about moving forward, to not see even like the things that they have to leave behind as being negative. You're helping people to see the positive in that. That's what the Queen of Wands does. And it really, like, specifically helping people have that unstoppable nature. Like, it's about seeing what's around the corner, not being defeated, and I feel like you might even be helping people to be confident about even the things that they have to leave behind, and that's something you're really good at. Inspiring people. Inspiring people, being motivational about going towards what's good for you. Wow. Okay, Sag. Okay, so, there could be a new idea coming, and it's really interesting because it's the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the King of Wands. I mean, I feel like for some, you're just forging a new road, you're having a new vision. You could be exploring something creative because when I think about the King of Cups, right, which is Scorpio, but all cups energies are very creative, very intuitive. So, you could be taking some classes, specifically in terms of things that are creative. What is that? Music, art, whatever. But you could be exploring something creative that actually makes you see something new. Like, this could also be open up a new career for you, exploring something creative. And I mean, you could be getting this idea from other people, because there's a King of Cups, there's a King of Wands. Other people could be giving you the idea, you know. I love it. I love it. Old ideas to let go of. The Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. That your road is linear. That you have to go the straight road. And the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant, that's about like the ideas or the way of doing things that have been in place forever and ever. I feel like you need to let go of doing things the way other people do them or the way you've been told. The way, like, it's kind of like the road being paved out for you and just, going about it because you want to be stable, you want to succeed, but at the same time, Sagittarius, Sagittarius always finds their own road, their own way. And, you know, and just even too, you know, that the idea that you have to work like a dog, because, you know, you don't. You don't. I feel like what you might be leaving behind is grind culture as well. That's the idea that the only way to get ahead is to keep working and keep working and keep working. That's what the people before us have done, but we're seeing even in today's culture, today's society, that that's no longer the case. But, you know, that other things are important too. And I feel like you're doing a lot through joy and fun. You know, it's interesting to me. Okay. Page of Wands, right? The Chariot. You're finding you're trying something new, for sure. There's a new way forward for you. Six of Pentacles. That is going to help you to release some of these financial burdens that you may have. And you're going to find that you have help along the way. Well, I'd love to know what this new idea is for you, Sag. So I feel like a lot of you might really be getting some random ideas that just come up out of nowhere, and, you know, you're going for it. So let's see more. So this is interesting because we have freedom, protect it, creative expression, and travel. It feels like you might be going to a new place, and this is where you might discover this creative idea. It could be something you see someone else do, and it's like the universe is actually guiding you there. And you might be afraid, you know, you might be afraid to just all of a sudden do this thing, right? You know, maybe it's a risk, but, you know, maybe you don't feel free to do what you want to do. But the truth is like it's telling you that the universe is supporting you doing what you want. All right. Sagittarius, this is amazing. I love this for you. Oh, there goes the dog. So let's get the lesson, Sag. What are you learning from all of this? What is Sagittarius learning from all of this? What do the witches have to say? This is the witch's wisdom. Oracle. Let's do it. What are you learning? Sagittarius. Oh, okay, Sag. Oh, okay, Sag. This is so Sagittarius. Don't seek anyone's approval, Sag. Don't ask anyone's permission to do this, to explore this new creative avenue. Yay. And if you are acting on an idea, Sag, let me know in the comments. I love to talk about ideas. Sagittarius. Okay. And forgive. I feel like maybe, you know, forgiving people's judgment of you, right? Especially those who don't approve. We don't care, but, you know, I forgive you. Ugh. Cards on the floor. Okay. Take a chance. It says take a chance on them, but I think it's taking a chance on this idea and let them go. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're letting something go or old ideas go for sure. So that's what I have, Sag. I hope this is the best day ever for you. Toodles.